Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin land. You can fly just like a bird. You sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 They're with the Moomins.
You look very busy, dear.
Yes, I've got an awful lot of laundry.
And we haven't had a fine day for weeks, have we?
And indeed, Moomin Mama did look unusually busy and flustered. The Hemulin was in the meadow looking for plants. He thought the rain might have brought out some new ones.
Oh, this shouldn't be in flower anymore. I'm pretty sure that last year... Now, wait a minute, let me see. Yes, I was right. It's almost a month later than last year.
Mr. Hemulin! Good morning, Mr. Hemulin!
Oh, what's he up to?
He's found some plant again, I suppose.
Mr. Hemulin!
Huh? Oh, hello, there you all are.
How nice, the rain has finally stopped.
We're all on our way to pick mushrooms.
Are you really? That's nice. I'd go to the woods over there if I were you. There are lots of them. Oh, what's that? I never expected to see that flower down here. How unusual. I must examine this plant very carefully.
Imagine being that interested in old plants. And some of them aren't even that pretty.
And none of them edible.
How exciting. Oh, there's another one.
Mushrooms here, can you? No, I can't.
Let's go deeper in the woods.
Oh, now this is what I call good pickings. Incredible.
I know. Let's see which one of us can pick the most.
I'll win easily.
The loser will carry the baskets home.
It's quite obvious who picked the most. It was me.
It's not how many you pick, it's how many of them you can eat. All mine are good.
Mama said she'd make baked mushrooms for supper tonight if we like. Why don't you all eat with us, huh?
Hooray!
I love baked mushrooms better than anything.
Oh, my goodness, I never saw so many mushrooms. I'd better make preserves or we'll eat nothing else for a week.
What's the matter, Papa?
Oh, my nose itches. Until this morning, I hadn't had hay fever for years. Oh, where's that purplish glow coming from? I've never seen a mushroom like this one.
Nor have I. It's very odd.
I'm sure it didn't glow when we picked it. I'd have noticed if it had.
Wonder what it tastes like.
Well, you should never eat mushrooms you don't recognize. Let's put them all in this basket here.
I'll get our mushroom book. No, it's not quite like that. How strange. I don't think it's in here. Maybe the pictures aren't very good. Let's look through them again. No, it's definitely not here. I wonder if it could be a new species.
Of course.
A great discovery.
Oh, well, we better ask the Hemulin's opinion on this then.
I'll go and get him immediately.
I'll come with you.
What? A new species?
Yes, that's right. And Mom and Papa said you must come and look at them immediately.
Yes, immediately. quickly!
All right, very well, I'll come at once. Oh, wait a second, my reference books. Wait. Here we are. Now I've got every single one I need. Out of the way, please. We must get there quickly. I'll write down all the properties. Come on, quickly.
What do you think then, Mr. Hamulin? I want it to be a new species. We'll get our names in the paper that way, and then we can call it Purpleoglaomayensis. A very pretty name.
Oh, no, it's mine, all mine, and will be called Snifferiana.
I can't find it in my book either. You might be right. It could very well be a new species.
Oh, we're famous!
Oh, I want a statue in the Academy for my services to the scientific world.
The statue of me should be much bigger than yours.
Don't be silly. Sculpture should be pretty and uplifting.
Don't get too excited. There are still lots of tests to be made. It could take some time before we know for sure.
Nobody makes baked mushrooms like Moomin Mama does.
I must have the recipe.
I told you they'd be good, didn't I?
And it's thanks to you for picking them this morning, children.
Oh, of course, it wouldn't be that.
Would you like some more mushrooms, Mr. Hamilton?
Oh, no, thank you, Moomin Mama. Moomin Papa, could I use your study?
Of course you can. After a meal like this, I'm far too drowsy for work.
Oh, thank you, then. I'll be off.
Wouldn't you like a cup of coffee, Mr.
Oh,
Hamilton?
no, thank you, thank you.
Me neither. Those mushrooms left me absolutely no space.
Do you think Mr. Hamilton will stay with us for the night?
Very possibly.
I've been to that place lots of times, so how come I never saw those mushrooms before, Papa?
Probably because they weren't here before. They could have come from outer space, little spores floating around in the universe for millions and millions of years.
I don't think so. Better make the bed in the guest room for Mr. Hamilton.
You do that, dear. I feel so tired. This hay fever or whatever it is really awful.
I think you should go to bed, dear Papa, until you're better.
Oh, you're right. I think I will.
Would you take this to the Hamilton?
Yes. Mr. Hamulin! Mr. Hamulin! Oh, he's fallen asleep. I guess science is very tiring. Goodness! Wake up, Mr. Hamulin! Wake up! Look at this!
Oh, dear Moomin, I must have fallen asleep.
Yes, but look at the mushrooms, Mr. Hamulin. I think they've changed.
Really? Oh, amazing. Oh, they've changed their shape. This is something I've never observed before in a mushroom. Goodness, what's happening now?
Look, they're shaking. Just look at all that smoke.
It must be the spores of the mushrooms. Goodness, what a remarkable way of spreading them around. And what an awful lot, too. Oh, look, the mushrooms have become star-shaped.
Achoo!
Wait, now it looks more familiar. What an amazingly extraordinary fungoid.
Look, Mr. Hamulin.
Yes?
Isn't it this one?
Oh, you must be right. This mushroom, found in mountainous parts of northern countries, can appear in great numbers in the summer.
So it's not a new species after all.
Oh, finally the mushroom bursts open with a small explosion, spreading its spores over large
I
areas.
suddenly seem to feel very tired.
During rainy and cold summers, it is particularly abundant, especially in the month of July. Guess I'm a bit tired, too. If these spores are ingested, then you must immediately take steps to treat.
What do you think could happen to us?
I've no idea. I'll have to read that another day.
Another day? Oh, I'm far too tired to listen now anyway.
I feel too tired to stay awake another minute.
I should go to bed, I suppose, but that's far too much trouble.
I should be tidying up your father's study, I know, Moomin, but I guess it can wait until tomorrow.
Oh no, it's raining again. This year we've already had more than our share of it. Oh dear, I'd better close the upstairs windows too. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, I must be coming down with something. I feel so weak I can hardly walk. Was that window over there always so far away? Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Oh, why don't I just rest here for a while? I'll close the windows later.
Huh? Mama! What's the matter? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, good morning, my dear.
What on earth are you doing sleeping out here? Have you caught a fever or something?
No,
You don't seem to have a fever. You haven't caught a cold, have you? You look very pale.
no,
Then what is it, Moomin Mama?
I don't know. I just felt too tired to open the door last night, so I waited, hoping that you might open it. But I guess I fell asleep while I waited.
This is most extraordinary. Sleeping out here on the landing, you really will catch a cold. You get into bed at once, dear. You'll catch your death.
Yes, I think you're right.
Oh, dear. What on earth could have happened to her? Moomin, get up now. Well, he's up very early today. Oh. But why are you sleeping in here, Moomin? And the Hamelin's asleep, too.
Moomin Papa.
Good morning, Papa.
Have you two stayed up all night to study that mushroom?
I'm not sure.
Oh, never mind that. Moomin, there's something wrong with your mother. Come and have a look at her. I'm very worried. Oh, dear, there's something wrong with you, too, by the look of things.
I'm fine.
Then come along with me. Hurry up. Come on, hurry.
Now, don't be so efficient, Moomin Papa.
What?
Take it easy, Papa.
I'm sure Moomin Mama will be fine if she sleeps a bit.
Listen, I told you I'm worried about Moomin, Mama, so wake up at once and come with me.
Wake up, you said? I think I have, but I don't like it very much. I've never felt as drowsy as this in the morning in my whole life. I think I'll go back to sleep for a few more hours and don't wake me up again.
There's something very odd going on in here today. Oh, look at the mushroom. It's changed since yesterday.
Changed. I seem to remember something like that.
I can't remember. It's too much trouble. It's much nicer just to lie back here and relax and think of nothing at all.
Hey, this picture in the book is exactly like it. This particular mushroom is sometimes called Slug-A-Bed because of its unusual properties, best noted in rainy, cold weather. Its spores are ingested, they induce a feeling of tiredness. That's it. That explains why everyone wants to sleep all the time. These spores are very nasty indeed. What am I to do with you all?
That wood we went to yesterday is still full of the mushrooms.
You're right, and they will have grown after yesterday's rain. If they burst and the spores blow about, everyone in Moomin Valley will be infected by them.
But it's pleasant sitting here all day doing nothing.
No, it is not. Moomin, tell me exactly where you found those mushrooms, please.
Oh, I'm afraid that isn't going to be very easy.
Well, you'll have to try. Why don't you make a sketch on this paper? Now draw it here.
I'd have to move my arm to do that sort of thing.
All right, you tell me and I'll draw the map. Come on, think hard, Moomin.
I'll try. First of all, you go straight out from our house.
All right, very well, straight from the house. Now, which way do you go next?
Keep going straight ahead.
Keep going straight ahead, eh?
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
Straight ahead, straight ahead. Drat, now the paper's ended. Oh. Moomin, forget the map. Just tell me, will you?
No, Papa. It's an awful lot of trouble trying to remember.
Oh, my goodness, what am I going to do with you? Okay, Moomin, now don't forget to tell me when it's time to turn off this road.
Oh.
The book said that if you manage to pick all the mushrooms there are, they won't return for maybe 100 years. So if we get them all, then we'll be safe. That is, if we get you all back to normal first. Don't fall asleep now, please, Moomin. We must find those mushrooms.
Please don't shake the wheelbarrow so much.
We have no time to lose. Are you sure we're still going the right way?
Yes, keep going. It's at the top of this hill.
Oh, my goodness.
Boy, there are more than yesterday.
I know. I suspected that. Come and help me pick them.
Oh, that'll be a lot of work.
Yes, but it has to be done. You'll just have to pull yourself together. Afterwards, you can have a nice long rest.
Oh.
Huh? At last, I think we got them all. Oh, we'll take them home and burn them. That would be the best thing to do. Come on now, young Moomin.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Papa, don't leave me all alone. Oh. It's like a merry-go-round. This is wonderful. It's even better than a proper bed.
Hello, Moomin.
Hello?
Whatever are you two doing?
Why don't you pull us ashore? We're getting very wet in this water.
Hang in there, Moomin. I'll come and save you. Get ashore, Moomin! Quick! Slug-A-Bed mushrooms?
We just sleep all the time, except for Papa. He wore one of those hay fever things over his nose and mouth.
I'd better get you home then.
The mushrooms. I must destroy the mushrooms.
It's all right, Papa. The mushrooms have floated out to sea. Now don't worry. Now you just hang on to me. Moomin, you must get a hold of yourself. We have to help your father. Now get up, please.
No, all right.
It took them a very long time, with Moomin falling asleep now and again. But finally they made it back to Moomin House. And then a week went by.
Hey, I want to get on too.
You can't. It won't balance if you get on it.
Huh?
Whoa! Look what you've done now, Sniff.
I like seesawing.
But that's not the point, Sniff. Hey, Moomin Mama, would you come here for a moment? Come and sit here, please.
All right. It might be really good fun. Now then.
By now, all the others had recovered from the Slug-A-Bed spores and were up and about. But Moomin Papa was so worn out with picking mushrooms and looking after others that he went to bed exhausted.
How can they all be so energetic?
They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day.